Okay, I'm experimenting for the first time with this YouTube Live from my iPad, so hopefully it's gonna go well. If no, I'm sorry, guys. This is the second time I'm trying to film this video, actually. So yeah, welcome to my channel. As usually, my name is Vika, and today I'm gonna do this reading, which was offered in comments by my subscriber. Thank you so much, Rakhat. This is the whole spread. Thank you so much. I mean, how cool is that? We have like, what, 7 questions. Cool. So, my subscriber named it Holy Grail. Hopefully you're gonna excuse me for renaming it. I think I will rename it something like spiritual growth or development for people to understand what this reading is all about. So yeah, Mercury retrograde. Let's try to shoot this again. Well, maybe, I don't know, maybe yesterday's attempt was unsuccessful for me to listen to that message. Maybe it was finally reading for me. Okay, so I hope today's attempt will be more successful, guys. So yes, let's talk about your spiritual growth, spiritual development, next chapter, what's gonna happen, what should you know, what should you do, what you shouldn't, and all that jazz. Okay, so this deck here is Egyptian Gods Oracle, my new deck. I love everything Egyptian. So we're gonna choose our pile. You can choose a deck. This is, let me see actually if everything is in frame. Okay, yeah, cool, everything is in frame. You can choose a deck. First one is Golden Black Cat Tarot. This is Tarot of Mystical Moments. Number 2. Number 3 is Dreams of Gaia Tarot. And I'm gonna get a card from this Egyptian Oracle. I'm so in love with this deck. I immediately connected to it. Egyptian gods know that I love them. Well, hopefully this is mutual. Okay, so let's see. Let me move this box somewhere here. Okay, number 1. Oh, number 36. Actually, this is the last card of this deck, and actually it has this kind of the world, the major arcana of the world flavor to it with completedness. Nefertum. Nefertum with completedness. Okay, let me see if you can. Okay, yeah, you can properly see it. I mean, excuse me for my ring lamp. Okay, number 2, you're gonna have Nut, number 4, with understanding. Nut is this goddess here, so it's a goddess of night sky, basically of the sky. This is the god of earth, and they're like a couple, obviously. Okay, understanding for pile number 2. And number 3 will have Hathor, number 14, in case you choose your pile by numbers, with intelligence. Okay, but Hathor is actually goddess of love, birth, labor, labor like meaning like giving birth, family, I think so. But somehow here it's called with intelligence, maybe because feminine energy is always intelligent. I don't know. Okay, guys, so hopefully you chose your pile. Now we're gonna get to sound cleansing part, so please be ready. There will be 3 loud sounds. If you're wearing headphones, be especially careful. I don't want to damage your ears, guys. All right. We are all nicely cleansed, and we can get to your reading. Okay, pile 3 and pile 2 have to move a little bit. Okay, pile number 1. welcome to your reading. We chose this golden black or black golden cat tarot with this guy here, Nefertum with Completeness. Yeah, I have this feeling like the World Arcana, Major Arcana, I mean. Okay, so maybe, well, astrologically, it might be some kind of Saturn energy. But you don't have to, you know, make your choice, choose upon astrology or something. You can use your intuition. Those are just hints for those who have some doubts. Or maybe you're new to tarot. Okay, so this fantastic spread here we have. I'm gonna get all the cards and we will read the whole story all together. Okay. What stage of your life is approaching, or you are approaching this new stage of your life? Where should you draw your inspiration from? In what realm are your blessings and gifts waiting for you? Which beliefs have lost their purpose? Okay, and somehow I feel this one. Which actions will provide a spiritual uplift or awakening or breakthrough? So call it what you want. You can give it many names, but it will feel the same. So this is like the energy of awakening here. If I understood my subscribers' idea well, hopefully I did. Okay, what will tempt you in this period ahead of you? The temptation. And advice from Spirit for an enlightened mind. I like it. I like how you put the questions. Okay. Cool, guys. So yeah, feel free also to leave your topics, even spreads like this. I'm really grateful for this idea. Sorry, a sip of water and we start. Oh, which stage of your life you're approaching? Justice. Well, justice is a very karmic card. Well, some kind of new point of God, and now I don't know the English word for this. The count, you know how you start counting, like the new zero, the new starting point. Yeah, like something like new starting point of decision, of cause and effect. Okay, we're gonna get to it. I'm just gonna name the cards for those of you who are maybe in a hurry and you just want to see the cards, or you're a tarot reader or something. I mean, this is just my way how I read. I read everything, and after I go to details, like here, in the flow. Okay, this is stage of your life with Major Arcana. This is a very important stage. I see it already with karmic Major Arcana, definitely. Where to draw your inspiration? Six of Swords. Okay. Blessings and gifts. Where are they for you? Knight of Cups. Okay, definitely in some emotional realm. Oh, okay, the Hierophant. So Justice, the Hierophant, and look at both these are sitting on the thrones. Okay, so there's some entitlement to this phase. So basically, you're finally getting what you deserve. Your hard work is paying off. Okay, wow, okay, I like it. What belief have lost their purpose? Okay, the Hierophant and Nine of, okay, Nine of Wands. Well, the Hierophant would be the whole philosophy here. Okay, so what actions will provide a spiritual uplift? Two of Cups. Okay. Guys, let me see what's going on here in my YouTube live. I really don't like this quality of recording, but okay. You will tell me if you like the quality of recording, actually. I don't know, it seems like very blurry now from the screen. Okay, never mind. Well, Two of Cups in actions which will provide you spiritual uplift. Guys, in this pile, this is time to love. Make love, not war. What will tempt you in this period ahead? Ten of Pentacles, really? Okay. And advice. Advice is, this is such my favorite Zen advice, temperance. Temperance. Go slow, middle way. The point is that I had temperance as my major spiritual lesson, which I never could get for like a few years. Like it was like already a few years ago, like 5 years ago or something. But when I was only 5 or 7, wait, I was learning tarot back then and practicing a lot. And that always I got like, what is my spiritual lesson? Temperance. What is my spiritual lesson? Temperance. So God, I can relate to this. It's like forever typical advice. Go slow, go slow. Okay, so let's see. Well, this stage you're approaching, it's definitely something decisive. I like actually Alistair Crowley point of view on this arcana, not really like justice, but adjustment, cause and effect. So basically, if you don't like some kind of effect, result in your life, you should change your actions, you should change your decisions. So this is time of major decisions, so of some kind of resolution. And guys, I'm sorry about the noise there. I have like my windows closed, but they're like always building something from both sides of my house. So yeah, guys, sorry. Hopefully it's not disturbing. Okay, so this is the point of major decision and basically of some karmic resolution. But definitely this card, it takes some initiative from you. So basically it will be a time when you have to decide, when you have to adjust. So my point here is your life is going more people-oriented, relationship-oriented, love-oriented direction than it was before, as far as I can see, because this belief, which is outdated now, which is not serving you anymore, the Hierophant with a 9 of Wands, this is like kind of celibacy energy, or, you know, I'm into my spiritual growth, I'm devoted, I'm committed to something I'm doing, like maybe my passion, my purpose, my business, my job, my family, like anything, maybe family actually here, because there's this meaning family, like your kids, your parents, like this heritage line. Oh, okay. It's just I didn't ask any question or something, but reconcilement. This card means reconcilement. Okay, this really resonates with Two of Cups. Okay, I'm just leave it. I will leave it here. Okay, let's add one. This is actually Chuck Spezzano, Cards of Success, as far as I remember. So this next stage of your life, oh, intimacy, love. Oh my God. So there's the, again, Two of Cups resonating here. Reconcilement. I'm not sure. It's like, don't be scared that this is your ex or person from your past. Maybe for some of you, we're going to clarify that. But definitely it's about reconciling with the opposites. So basically with opposite sex, so if you're heterosexual, with your own, like with potential partners, like inner woman and inner man of yours will reconcile. Okay. But actually, yeah, I took it here. Why am I switching the places? Okay, this card means, actually, here we have in this deck, healing stories and dark stories. And this one is a dark story, depression. So maybe, guys, you're getting out of this depressed period of your life. And okay, and this is, oh, okay, now this is getting interesting. Victim or victim mentality or sacrifice, because this word would mean the same, victim and sacrifice in English. This is Russian here. Anger. Okay, so I really feel there's like this celibacy energy. Okay, I'm so pissed with my exes, with my relationship history. It's just, I cannot take it. I'm angry at any potential partner who even haven't approached me yet. And this is heaven on earth healing story. Okay, guys, definitely a lot of stuff changing for you, but this period for you with justice, you need to change your mind also. So this is a time to let people, let emotions, let love, let potential partners into your life. Fantastic. So where to draw inspiration? in this period. Okay, sorry, a sip of water for me. And yeah, and I cannot, of course, pause this live YouTube live thing. So, guys, you will have to listen to me sipping water and stuff and shuffling my cards. Just explaining for those of you who are not aware how it works. Six of Swords. Well, definitely this is going past this like Five of Swords energy, which is here with depression, um, sacrifice or victim mentality, anger. So this kind of frustrated, angry energy, moving out of it. So you have definitely new chapter in your life. So everything, everything you were using as your life philosophy with this, because the belief which is not working for you anymore. Nine of Wands with the Hierophant. So Hierophant, it's like the whole philosophy of yours. Jesus, you hear this vibration? I don't know what are they doing there. It's like the ground is like my house, like my table is vibrating because they're building something across the road. Oh my god. You see, even the ground is vibrating, guys, in your reading. So the whole, let me just get my, where did I put Black Cat? Just add some more details here to the Hierophant. Yeah, Four of Wands and the Chariot. Definitely going into union. So yeah, this is like celibacy energy, righteous energy. Hierophant, he's more about something spiritual, something socially acceptable, right, and more into their spiritual development. So this pile can be also for someone who had like a lot of karmic or ancestral problems, or in the realm of relationships. So you were just devoting your time to working on this, maybe with actually a Hierophant can be some kind of guide in your life, like a psychotherapist, psychologist. I don't know who was it. So basically um, this philosophy given by this guide to you, or it's your spiritual development, and it's like kind of celibacy energy. I'm in connection with the spirit now, with my own soul, so I have no time for partners. Now it's changing. So basically you can release this be careful, be vigilant energy here. So this is the belief which is not working. So for example, you got out of some toxic relationship and you have this, list of kind of red flags and stuff, and your psychologist is like, hey, be careful about this and that, and you better not get into relationship at all. So this belief now is useless. So now you can get into relationship. Fantastic. So I don't feel like this is about something, this reconciliation about someone from the past. Let's see, from the past. Okay. The High Priestess, actually, I love that this High Priestess here. Okay, that's why I felt I need to buy this deck. Look, this is like a little Dao yin yang symbol here on the High Priestess. So this is her connection. This High Priestess is connected with Eastern philosophy, just like me. Okay, I love this deck even more. I mean, this is Egyptian here with Eye of Horus. How cool is that? So High Priestess in this reply is like, okay, wait and see. This is a mystery yet, or the future hasn't been woven yet for you to have a look there. So yeah, this vigilant, this very careful, guarded energy, guarded beliefs, expecting the words from people is belief to be released now. You should let it go now. Okay, I mean, if you want. Okay, the inspiration card, Six of Swords. It's definitely progressive thinking. Being attentive to new events, new people, and, building your, not building your new, how to say this, like model of reacting on the past. Like, someone hurt you in the past, now I'm super careful about people. So no, it's just a new philosophy here, which you need to have. And actually not reacting to life, but responding to life. And I will just get another card. Yes! Woohoo! I love this card so much. This is Tao Oracle, you see, with this yin yang. I'm all into this kind of philosophy, the balance of black and white, which is kind of good and evil in the world. Deliverance. I love this card so much. Look at this shaman here. So most probably you will feel like this is the inspiration. I feel like your life, like what is already happening here, but you need to take this decision. Like, I'm ready for a new life. I'm over my past energies, past traumas. I don't have to be careful. That's it. And actually, why I'm saying this, there might be something with ancestral healing you've been working, because Ten of Pentacles is this like family home. So it's not only about like, hey, you have Ten of Pentacles in the reading, so it's like, oh, it's definitely about you creating a family with someone. This is about your roots, basically your family, your ancestor, generations. So I feel like there was something, and this is your temptation. So basically thinking like, hey, my ancestral karma or opinion of my family is still influencing me. So this is the temptation of this period. And about inspiration, sorry for being chaotic, it's just how I read tarot. Release, relief, a fresh approach, liberation from obstruction, finding a solution, exhilaration. So I feel it's like it's happening actually natural for you. First step is taking this decision, like starting to understand, like, do I still base my actions on what is happening in reality or what was in the past, and taking a new decision, definitely. So yeah, you will feel, hopefully you will feel like this shaman here. So imagine he was dancing the rain dance because it was a draft for months, and now he finally is standing under the rain, under the pouring rain. What a relief, energy of relief. So I don't see like that you have intentionally seek inspiration somewhere. It's given to you by this. It doesn't mean that you have to do nothing, of course. No, you should be very careful. Very important thing here is not to react but respond to life. See what life gives you, what kind of people. So there is definitely some change, but you also need to change, adapt to this change of your life. Okay. Oof, God, I'm drinking so much water during this reading. I usually like to hydrate myself. I don't know what's that about water. Maybe you also guys need to hydrate yourself. Maybe it's a message for you. So yeah, in which realm the blessings and gifts are given to you, and what kind of actions will help you actually. Knight of Cups and Two of Cups. So these both positions are talking about getting closer. So this is not only about love, Two of Cups, but creating some emotional bonds like friendships and some deep feeling, some emotional fulfillment is coming your way. So this might be very much a person actually coming to you, some love relation, some romantic relationship, but not only romantic, but any kind of emotional relationship. So it's important to be more emotionally open. And temptation with Ten of Pentacles. So Ten of Pentacles, as I said, this family opinion, some ancestral patterns, some I mean, if you were thinking about divorcing, but you're like, hey, but I have family, kids with this person, but I don't love them, so your family actually can be a temptation. So, but you will most probably have a new lover, I wanted to say, new love, and you shouldn't, for parents who are thinking that they're doing something good to their kids, we are staying together. We hate each other, me and my husband or me and my wife, but we stay for kids. And what do you do actually? You show your kids two people who hate each other. So you already traumatized them. It's better to divorce and be happy mommy and happy daddy separately than torture your kids. Kids are much smarter than us. They see everything. People think that they can conceal something from kids. Oh, they don't understand. They are much smarter than us. Yeah, so I will just clarify this Ten of Pentacles here. Okay, I actually saw something, okay, projections. And look, this one woman here, and this another woman here projecting. Guys, this might be definitely this family projections, like all the women in my family are, like unlucky in love or something, or like all men in my family are not lucky with money or something, this kind of projecting some family issues, let's call it issues, family issues on yourself. Okay, just to clarify. Yeah, awakening. Okay, awakening. Definitely. So going after, acting out of the box, so acting not the way you were taught. So this is also an option here. Okay, just to clarify somehow more. Okay, another one. Yeah, also I'm thinking about past experience with this Ten of Pentacles here, because this is talking about Star Brothers, protection, loyalty, safety, trust, surrender to the sweetness, Venus energy, pleasure, joy, make love to life, and oh, how I love this card here. The ever unfolding rose, cracked open, awakening, right? Awakening energy here with awakening. Cracked open, it's happening for you, not to you. The temptation part. Yeah, so maybe also with Ten of Pentacles, it's like previous experience, something I got used, something I was building all my life. Of course, it's difficult. So basically, going back to your old ways and not following the decision. This is the temptation. Because here we have discipline as clarification for this energy. Exert authority, define. It's time to take the bull by the horns, create a strategy, mobilize forces. So advice from Spirit here is temperance. Be patient, guys. Don't be in a hurry. Don't try to build how it's... I'm not sure if it's a proverb which will sound understandable in English. Like, the Rome wasn't built overnight. Rome, like city in Italy. From ancient Roman Empire. So yeah, give yourself time. Don't be harsh with yourself, but be consistent, be patient. So it's also this Eastern, like this samurai here, this temperance is very, very much this Tao, this patient, Zen, Eastern philosophy. And don't, don't give yourself impossible goals. Give yourself small goals, but one little step at a time. One step, but every day. Just clarifying a little bit. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, exactly. So this is being also between two opposites, two extremes, not going into each, always trying to keep this balance. And trying to balance your emotions. So you need to really, like we say it in my language, to keep the hand on your own pulse, like, just to feel your emotional state and like, okay, so I need to balance myself in this direction a little bit. Tomorrow I will need to do this, like always keeping this dynamic balance. Okay, let's get piece of advice from Tao Oracle. Great power, strength of character, authority, dignity, influence, self-confidence, leadership, peak condition, and potency. And also here I have this upheaval crisis, arousing, hexagram arousing. It just resonates with this justice card. So like, enough is enough. It's time to take decisions. From now on, I start anew from a blank page. Shake up that's a wake up. A shake up that's a wake up. Okay, and let's get last piece of advice before we move to pile number 2. Okay, this one. Boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? Okay, cool. So guys, thank you so much for being here, for joining me today, for bringing your beautiful energy to my channel. Hopefully you're gonna stay with me on this channel, and I see you in the next one. Have a great day, have a great night whenever you're watching this. Bye-bye. Okay, guys, welcome to your reading. So this is pile number 2. Whew. As I showed you in the beginning, if you didn't see the beginning of the video, I'm doing topics. It's like a whole spread. How cool is that? Suggested by my subscriber Rakhat. So let's get to it. You chose this goddess Nut with understanding. This is her. So she's a goddess of night sky. Okay, I put her here. Okay, I'm not sure if you're gonna see her, but I mean, okay. So guys, pile number 2. Okay, I feel actually I need to cleanse a little bit the space. Excuse me for a second, didn't do it in between. But now I feel like, so I'm gonna burn a little bit of Palo Santo. Palo Santo? How it's pronounced correctly, I don't know. Okay, just to cleanse the energy, not to mix up energies of 2 piles. So you guys feel free to also leave your suggested topics for readings or like whole spreads like Rakhat did. That's more than welcome. So, what stage of your life are you approaching from point of view of your spiritual development, of course? Where should you draw your inspiration from? In which realm are your blessings and gifts? Which beliefs have lost their purpose? They're outdated, you don't need them anymore. Okay, I really felt this one also. What actions will provide a spiritual uplift or an awakening or something useful, briefly speaking? What will be your temptation during this next period of your life? And advice from spirit. Okay, I feel like all of these. Hierophant, bottom of the deck, energy. Something connected to life philosophy, like definitely with spiritual development. Actually, I forgot to tell you in the beginning that the reading might be about spiritual growth or like your therapeutical process, a healing process, like you're going to a therapist, psychologist, you're healing something. So this might be also this energy talking about like where are you in this process now. Okay, what stage are you approaching? 8 of Wands. Ooh, some swiftness in the house. Okay, some movement, quick changes, a lot of communication, a lot of energy around you. Okay, where do you draw your inspiration from? Ace of Swords. Whoa, the second ace here. Oh my God, it's already a lucky reading here. A lot of new energies coming into your life. In which realm the blessings are waiting for you? Ace of Cups. Okay, in emotional realm definitely, but we're gonna clarify in which sense. Okay, which beliefs have lost their purpose? Okay, a Queen of Wands and 9 of Pentacles. Don't worry, it's not about you having self-esteem. That's a different thing. Okay, which actions will provide you a spiritual uplift? And we have a devil here. That's interesting. Mr. Devil, I would expect you here in this temptation position. That's an interesting reading. I like such readings. Mysterious, mysterious. What? No, wait. Temptation is here. Wheel of Fortune is temptation. Okay. That's nice. That's interesting. And piece of advice here. Okay, what's that? How interesting. These are 2 kings. And this deck, this Tarot of Mystical Moments, is very special because it has 2 emperors and 2 kings. Like each king is... we have them twice, like a masculine king and a feminine. So this is feminine King of Cups, this beautiful figure here. Hopefully you can see it well. Oh god, I really don't like this quality of video for this YouTube live. Okay, I will check it. I will check it how it looks when it downloads, but now it looks so blurred and bad. Okay, sorry guys. And masculine King of Swords and Five of Swords here. Okay. Taking the deck to clarify, definitely. So, the stage you are approaching. Also, I will add a card from these Chuck Spezzano's Cards of Success. So, it's definitely like life is, oh, okay, speeding up for you, you see? You see, I didn't have even a second, I didn't hold the cards for 2 seconds in my hand and I have the answer already. Okay, so these are, oh, 4 of them. Wow. And look, this deck has healing stories and dark stories. So you have 2 of dark ones, and look, one after another, right? Healing, dark story, healing, dark story. The God's teacher, or like the teacher from God. Teacher from God. Spiritual teacher. Oh my God, how to call this? It's like desert, like feeling depleted of life. Okay, the feeling of depletedness, happiness, and being used. Okay, guys, so there's like some kind of 2 extremes. I mean, I feel it like dark energies, which can be like compensated, like the way you look at them. So the situation which might feel like oh no, this situation is depleting me, is actually your lesson, or this feeling of being used, which is blocking your happiness, but letting in happiness in will explain you some situations where you felt used, like why did you let that into your life, or what was the actually the spiritual message in that. Okay, so but also with this weight 5 of Swords here, also it's kind of warning, so you should be careful about this, being used. So yeah, you will have a lot of, so this is like boost of energy, 8 of Wands. So, and sometimes energy, when we feel energetic, this might attract also some energetic vampires, some people. So this is also kind of a happy period with a lot of spiritual lessons, and you will, it's either you meet this teacher for you, because we also had this, we still have Hierophant. So you will meet your teacher, like maybe your guru, like your maybe a therapist you were looking for, I don't know, like someone to look up to, for example. Like it might be like you find a book, right, and this author, you feel like they're your teacher. Yeah, but be careful about this, feeling. Actually, this song by Sia, Alive, is playing in my head now, with this feeling. I don't know how to translate. I don't want to waste time to go into Google Translate now. Depleted of life. Okay, happiness. Okay, so here I also see this Wheel of Fortune as temptation and Wheel of Fortune, because these energies is like, it's like 4 of them. So look, it's like seasons, and Wheel of Fortune is also about seasons. So basically you need to, be aware that today you have very euphoric, good mood. Tomorrow it can go down and it's fine. Like, our life has cycles. So everything goes through cycles, up and down, up and down, up and down. Nothing is set in stone ever. So this temptation might be like, don't fall into trap thinking, God, what was this wisdom? I remember King Solomon. It's from ancient Hebrew mythology or religion, right? King Solomon, he had his ring, famous ring, which was saying like, this will pass too. So whenever whatever happens in your life, it's good. So it's like this phrase was like some ancient kings and emperors, they even had like some person, like they employed a person to remind them at the time of their biggest success, okay, remember that this will pass too. Ups and downs of life. And when everything is like super bad and you're depressed, it's also, remember, this will pass too. Life is changeable. This is nature of life, to flow. So there's something, I will just clarify this temptation position here. Wheel of Fortune, Three of Pentacles. Temptation, right? Temptation. Justice. I mean, how to overcome? I don't see how to overcome the temptation, or should you? Okay, Hierophant. I feel something about commitment, being stable to something you do, like not to fall into this, you know, like seasonal change, like, I mean, emotion, metaphorically seasonal, you know, like emotions. Um, Three of Pentacles, something connected to building, you're building something, it's either your job or, I don't know, connection, something, staying committed, you know, try to have your emotions, thoughts balanced, to take decisions only from a balanced place. For example, if you will feel emotional, this is like a very universal psychological rule. If you feel emotional and you are about to make a decision, please wait for 24 hours when your emotions will, you know, change. Don't take any emotional decisions, right? So this is like something about this, not taking emotional decisions, not being changeable, you know, too much. My mood changed, so I will change all my decisions and do a new stuff. No, no, no. Stay committed about something, you know, Three of Pentacles, some kind of building process. Well, it might be a relationship, it might be job, something you were building, not to cancel on that because of your emotions. Okay, so let's just see, why is this, what actions will provide a spiritual uplift with the Devil. The Devil is typically kind of negative energy. I don't perceive it, any arcana as negative or positive. It's just the energies which have to exist in our world, in our reality. But, okay, Mr. Devil, wait, what are you doing here? The Moon, okay. Okay, Nine of Swords. Well, guys, this is about actually, you know, being very careful. This period will bring a lot of events, a lot of people, a lot of interesting stuff, but also with cool stuff. There will be some, you know, temptation. This Five of Swords is here in advice position, so it's a warning. Be careful about some Five of Swords. So I feel it's some kind of person or someone. So, and also, so what kind of actions? The Devil. It's not actually being super careful and awaiting of the worst intention from everyone, but be aware that some people, okay, like 5% of those you're gonna meet during this very active social period, they can have bad intention in their heart. That's, unfortunately, that's true. There are good and there are bad people. So be careful about something sneaky. You know, this Devil is a very like manipulative, tricky energy, but also, you know, tapping into your inner devil energy means that you kind of see someone else's manipulation. So, you know, tapping sometimes into this, devil is called sometimes master of illusions. So tapping into this master of illusions energy with this Moon, Nine of Swords. So this is also shadow work, for example. So either doing shadow work or, you know, being aware that something shady can be happening. Some person can bring, come with not the best intention towards you. So yeah, you should be aware. So these actions, actually being careful, not being very naive and very trustful from the beginning, and be very careful. Listen to your gut, listen to this niggle, you know, this negative feeling. Actually, this is a card which I have in this deck. Listen to your niggle. So basically, when you will have some disturbing feelings about someone, listen to that. This is your intuition. This is your, this inner devil, major arcana, shadowy energy is warning you. So yes, okay, what else about, yeah, so either it's like, be aware of someone else's manipulations, be attentive, be careful, and also shadow work, yeah, okay, shadow work. So pay attention to your fears, to your dark energy, yeah, okay. So this is the time when you will, okay, look through Eight of Swords with, this is a feminine King of Swords. How beautiful is that? Wow. Look how she's creating her own dress here. Creating your own dress, okay. Okay, Three of Cups, a lot of, yeah, new connection, friendship, people. So yeah, People coming, people going with the Death Arcana. Okay, Empress energy. You're attracting a lot of energy. So yeah, a lot of energy. Yes, a lot of attention. So yes, be careful. And this is a period to do shadow work and be aware of someone else creating these spider webs to catch your beautiful energy into that. So yes, beware whom you trust. This position here, the outdated. Thinking, right? What beliefs have lost their purpose? Okay, Queen of Wands and Nine of Pentacles. This for me is also speaking about I'm such a bright, artistic, independent personality, individualist. Well, I can only be single. So this for example, right? Um, so this is like I have to do it on my own. No one will cooperate with me because of this and that. So it's like rather, look, Three of Pentacles, it's kind of teamwork. We'll just have a look. What else here? Okay. Knight of Swords and Five of Wands. Well, this is actually okay, lovers. Yeah, this is what I meant here. So yeah, you don't have to be, because maybe you thought like, okay, my energy is like people perceive me as too much extra, as if I'm attention seeker, like the previous chapter of your life. So okay, I'm not gonna try to team up with people. So maybe here's this like idea of loneliness, that people don't want to team up with me or something. I cannot find really good friends. So a lot of people coming into your life with this period, a lot of communication. So you don't have to do it alone. It doesn't mean that you're just fated to be alone because you're this bright personality. You're gonna meet some other people. Is it a friendship, lovers, or is it a love connection? Doesn't really matter. But also, this is actually a warning. You had like a very bright period, so maybe you okay, I don't want to scare you or something, so maybe you felt like I'm completely I don't attract any negative energy. So this is like a tempting period which is coming. So like this thinking, I'm safe of harm. Well, I'm bringing bright energy, I'm bringing only good intention into people's lives. So it's like, this kind of a misconception of law of attraction, in my opinion. So if I'm sending out positive vibes, so only positive vibes I will receive, right? But here it's like a warning. So yes, you're bringing positive vibes, but our world is a balance, right? This yin yang, black and white. So this is a period that I really see the warning. So you need to be, like, don't try to overextend yourself, like share too much with people. Use this devil energy in you. So like this kind of, if you detect someone with their bad intention, you're completely free to cut them off, like, to really let yourself be a bit devilish. Yes, this is what I see here. So it's about, yeah, because these cards here, Knight of Swords, actually being attentive, being critical, being very attentive to the words people are saying, like looking for bullshit, Five of Wands, actually. You see this picture, so kind of energy of, well, normally it's a conflict card. It's like, someone wants something you have. So yeah, basically I feel like you might attract some unnecessary attention from not very cool people, right? So, and you need to know how to kind of wisely manipulate them, and not to, stand there with like, like an innocent baby cow and be like, oh, but how it happened? I'm just bringing nice, good vibes into world. Why are you doing this bad stuff towards me? Yeah, because some people are just bad. That's the reality. We're not living in a completely perfect world. Of course, you get what you reflect, but in this reading, I see that, hey guys, be careful. Doesn't matter that how much love and light you radiate. Sometimes for the balance, it's actually about balance of good and evil. Sometimes we just don't accept. Oh yeah, also this is about accepting your shadow. So yeah, guys, sometimes when we kind of try to be super nice and like almost saint, uh, it happens that we start attracting those rude people, those scammers, like I don't know who, anyone, like, or thieves who will like steal something from you. So this is because we were just, not accepting the dark energy so much that we kind of started, being an opposite, other polarity, like a magnet for that energy, and we attract that. So we need to accept that shitty energy in ourselves. That accept doesn't mean like you need to turn bad, but you need just to be like, okay, This dark energy has the right to exist in the world. That's it. And I will get another card here with the beliefs which have no purpose anymore. Okay, deliverance again. Wow, that's for pile number 1 we had this card. This is really like a moment of relief. Release, relief, fresh approach, liberation from obstruction. So something which was good like in a previous period of your life now is not working for you anymore. Finding a solution, exhilaration. Okay. The gentle, penetrating, a soft approach. Ah, okay, so yeah, not being the Queen of Wands anymore, but more on like Queen of Cups spectrum. Penetrating, soft approach, faith, moderation, a subtle but deep influence, understanding, non-violence. And Nine of Pentacles, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna do it on my own, myself. And this is more about, you know, teaming up or asking for help from someone. You don't have to be that independent anymore in this next period of your life. Harmony, balance, exactly, perfection, equipoise, a sense of well-being, favorable conditions, expansion. Yeah, so guys, this is a more calm time, like shadowy chapter of your life, so you don't have to be that bright to give away that much energy, invest into people that much. So just, you know, different stage. Okay, where do you draw your inspiration? Exactly, this is like a new, this is Ace of Swords is some kind of idea you have. I think you either already have it or you're gonna have it, this Ace of Swords. New vision, new idea of yourself, everything we were talking here about, basically. In which realm the blessings and gifts are awaiting. Ace of Cups, emotions. So again, this is about inspiration. Ace of Cups for me, it's just this beginning, like opening your heart. Either it's being open to new exactly inspirations like here we have, or you know, to new people, like letting some new energy into yourself, not being rigid and not being bound to, you know, what you're. Oh, and I saw Ace of Wands there, the third ace, like yeah, just inner transformation, being guided by some new ideas, some new emotions, inspirations, being open to surprises life is bringing to you. Okay, let's get to the advice here. King of Swords, Five of Swords, and King of Cups. Masculine king, male King of Swords, female King of Cups, and Five of Swords. Well, this is like warning, be careful of a King of Swords person, right? King of, okay, King of Cups. Well, guys, I see that this is a really, okay, I saw Knight of Cups there, Knight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles here. So there's like a lot of people coming into your life. Be careful. There's something about love relationships. So be careful. You see this Five of Swords is between these two people, and this is female King of Cups and this is male King of Cups. So these two are definitely a couple. So someone who you resonate on the same frequency, someone who feels your soul, someone who's that emotional, that vulnerable inside and fragile as you are, basically. But there is like someone you should look at this. I'm not sure if this camera gonna take it. Yeah, you see this lady, he has tattoos like that. Oh my god, how cool is that? And this lady, he was beating this dude here. So, you know, it's being defensive, not giving your heart to someone who doesn't know how to love you. I feel doesn't know how to love you, doesn't know how to love at all. Like more, you know, mental, more intellectual, dry, like dry kind of energy. A bit like rough and cruel, even like King of Swords. Okay, a piece of advice for you guys, because this sounded like a warning, so be careful, like, you know, be careful about some kind of people, because they will, you have so much new energy, they will want a piece of you, definitely. And listen to this, you know, warnings from your gut, like this kind of Nine of Swords energy. So if you, like, you meet this King of Swords person, for example, and you feel like it's something uncomfortable, so you should listen to this year shadowy, intuitive messages. Don't think like, oh, I'm just like, I tapped into some bad energy, I should get rid of it. Sometimes we need this bad energy, it's warning us. Okay, so let's get another message for you. The Seven Star Sisters, Birthing Creations, Tapestry of Life, Expression, something creative. I like this card actually, but this is with this Three of Pentacles. So you're doing something, yeah. So you should be committed to something. There's like something committed. Don't go changing your ideas, opinions, and like, okay, today I'm committed to this my business. Tomorrow I don't feel like. No, you have to be very rational here. But this is something about people. Like, be careful about not nice people coming into your life. You're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. Fantastic. And last piece of advice for my beautiful pile number 2. The joyous, happiness, delight, interaction, open communication, goodwill, friendly persuasion, self-expression. Yes, this is about communication, so be careful. This Five of Swords energy. So if you will have like a conflict with someone, guys, this is rejection is God's protection. So don't go thinking like, oh, I had a conflict, I'm not a nice person. No, it's like your life saving, your higher self spirit is saving you from someone who can do harm to you. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for your attention. Thank you so much for bringing your beautiful energy here. Hopefully you're gonna stay on my channel and you're gonna subscribe if you like my reading. I wish you a great day or a great night whenever you're watching this, and I see you in the next one. Bye. Hi, Pile 3. Welcome to your reading. So you chose this wonderful goddess Hathor with intelligence keyword. Well, actually, she's like a goddess of love and females and mothers, and so I don't know why not. I mean, okay. What's that? Oh, nine of air. This is air. Here in Dreams of Gaia, some kind of overthinking energy, maybe anxiety. Maybe problems with sleeping now. I don't know what was that message. Some kind of oral energy, maybe. So yeah, let's get to this reading. Again, Rakhat, thank you so much for this reading. So this is, like the spread. So it's like the whole spread. Feel free, guys, to leave your comments, suggest your topics, suggest whole spreads like this. Why not? So yeah, let's see. What stage of your life are you approaching, guys? Where should you draw your inspiration from? In what realm are your blessings and gifts waiting for you? What beliefs have lost their purpose? They're outdated now. What actions will provide a spiritual uplift for you guys? Or spiritual awakening, spiritual growth, like anything that's positive progress. Okay, what will tempt you? What will be the temptation in this period ahead? And advice from spirit. Okay, ooh, I like it. The Crown Major Arcana in this deck. So the Dreams of Gaia, it's like not really like classical tarot, because the author has changed a bit. So it's like tarot, like tarot oracle together. So the Crown would be like, for me, it's like something between Hermit and Hierophant, but female. So the wise woman. Wise, mature woman. So you don't have to be older in age. Maturity is not about age, it's about soul. All right. What stage of your life are you approaching? Queen of Fire. Okay, someone's going to shine bright like a diamond. Very fiery, very artistic, extroversial, outgoing, creative, powerful energy, witchy energy. Look at this cat here. Okay, I'm not sure you can see it. Okay, really, I don't like the quality of recording for YouTube lives. Okay, sorry for that, guys. But anyway, I mean, Where do you draw your inspiration from? Okay, Eight of Water. Okay, so here these cards not really like Eight of Cups. This Eight of Water is a bit different. So let me open everything and explain you. So I'm gonna read it. I feel like sometimes I feel like reading more like classical tarot way this deck, but sometimes it's like here. This reading is more special. So just let's go with the flow. In what realm are your blessings and gifts? Oof, Four of Fire. Okay. Um, wow, I love this reading so much. God, I'm so connected with this Dreams of Gaia deck. So each reading on this deck is like, it's like so, I don't know, synchronized, like message by message, because this is like your new chapter. These both are court cards. So this will be, this is the Seneschal. Seneschal, it's like a servant, like God, how it's called, like this not doorman, like it's like in this Great Britain, like in previous century, there was this a butler. Yes, this word. So it's like someone who's like serving you. So he's not like servant, like lower rank, but higher rank servant, but someone who's serving someone. So duties, paying your dues energy. So this belief is outdated now. Serving someone. And look, dog and cat here. So dog and cat. Dogs are loyal to someone usually. They are good friends. Yeah, this is their strength. But they're serving. Cats, cat having owner. Oh my God, cat serving their owner. Cats don't even have an owner. They have this human who's feeding them. So this is like independent energy, independent chapter starting for you. Wow. What actions will provide a spiritual uplift? Choice. This is a zero major arcana with choice. Instead of Fool, we have here choice. Okay. Temptation, the Scribe. Knight of Swords energy here. Someone very rational, being very rational, or basing your choices not on your energy, like your desires, your goals, but on how it's supposed to be, some kind of rules set by someone else. This is the temptation here. Okay, another. So these three guys here are kind of knights in this deck. So a lot of movement energy. Advice, the hero. Yeah, exactly. Don't be rational, be impulsive. Oh, the hero. The scribe, the seneschal, and the hero here. Okay, that's cool. So yeah, guys, this lady here, bottom of the deck, well, you definitely beginning new passionate chapter of your life with all the knowledge you gained about yourself, about the world, maybe professional knowledge. This energetically herself. So it's again about independence, this wild free woman archetype here, Queen of Fire. And cats, remember the cat. Cat will not have an owner. They have the person who's serving them. So, getting rid of this service mentality. So, I mean, for some period of time, it's good. Life is always changing. It's an ever-changing flow of events, people, emotions, ideas, and stuff. And we are human beings just taking a ride in all this, taking a boat ride in this river of life, of experiences. So yeah, guys, this fiery period is starting in your life, and you should really take maximum of it. So you will have a lot of energy. And in what realm your blessings are waiting for you. And this kind of supposed to be Four of Wands, but this is definitely a goal oriented. This is like a bit like chariot-y, like an energy of chariot a little bit. So setting goals, setting intention. Look at this lady shooting from a bow, right, from a bow. So your goals, your intentions, something you are passionate about. I'm not sure if you have that passion already, because here we have what kind of actions will bring you to spiritual uplift or will serve your spiritual growth, let's say. So choice, so making some kind of choice. You will have a lot of energy, so most probably you have to choose this passion, this goal. Maybe you guys are choosing where to study, in which university, which college, which profession to choose. So it's this message of this next period of your life is you will have energy for anything you want, actually, but you need to choose what you want and channel that energy over there. So let's just clarify this next chapter of your life. Whew, tantric power. Look at that. Healing stories, tantric power. Fiery power of life, this sexual energy. Well, all energy is actually like the same. It's not sexual, intellectual, something, but this energy of lower chakras channeled to the upper chakras, because remember, you chose this intelligent Hathor. Okay, that's why you see Hathor, it's kind of this love energy, but it's with intelligence, channeling your sexual energy up. Well, you will be very powerful this next chapter of your life, and please use it. You can move like really like metaphorically, like you can cross a huge distances metaphorically. So you can do a lot of stuff. You just need to choose what you want to do, and be careful about this. Look, what can be in your way? I didn't get this card. This is the bottom of the deck energy, so we don't have it in your spread, but this is something I would warn you about. Feeling of guilt, like feeling guilty, like you will feel like, oh my god, I'm so lucky, I'm so happy, oh, and other people don't have that luck. Like feeling guilty that you're this you know this creative, powerful person. You don't have to be sorry. You were working for it. So you just get what you deserved, which is what is rightfully yours, this energy. And survival mode. So be careful about this. You have enough of energy not to be in any kind of survival mode. You're gonna make it. You're just gonna make such a party around you. All right, guys, so I just want to clarify this choice card. So what actions will serve your spiritual development? Beautiful life. You need to choose your life to be beautiful. Okay, yeah, exactly. Look, again, this feeling of guilt here and this survival. So these are those energies which can drag you down. So be careful. You need to choose. So this is about actually choice. This seneschal energy here with beliefs you need to let go of is actually, and Eight of Cups is actually letting go. But in this deck, it's this card here position. I don't know. I'm tapped into this Queen of Fire. Your energy. I'm like talking so quick. Okay, sorry guys if it's disturbing a bit. Yes, this you were working hard. Now it's time not to work hard, but how to say, like, gather the harvest, like gather the fruits of your labor. So it's your choice. I want to have a beautiful life, or I want to feel this. Again, these two cards, look at that: survival, or be in the feeling, how to say, okay, you choose beautiful life or guilt. I know what you're gonna choose if you're given the choice, and you are given the choice here. So yeah, being rational instead of temptation is being rational, being cautious, what other people say, how you should do, what are the norms, what is demanded from me. And the hero, the Knight of Wands energy, is what I want. And this, where should you draw your inspiration from? So this will be like Four of Water, Four of Cups energy, letting go of the past. But here in this deck, it's gratefulness, being grateful. Gratefulness to everything for you have. So basically, if you're like feeling guilt, like, why am I so lucky? Compensate it with gratefulness. If you're grateful, like, you don't have to think like, oh, how do I deserve? Why do you even think about that stuff? You have to be like, okay, universe, thank you so much for this energy, for this wave of luck. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna set my goals. I'm gonna do it. Thank you. So being grateful is already paying. But I see with this Knight of Pentacles, you were like, it's not that you're lucky, you were working for it. So why are you being so so humble? Unnecessarily humble. Okay, so I'm gonna get another piece of advice for you. Progress, advancement, gaining recognition. Exactly, gaining recognition. Thank you so much. Wow, abundance. Okay, yeah, taming power of the small. So you were playing small, you were preparing for this big show of your life with this energy here. Self-restraint, self-sufficiency, careful preparations, resourcefulness, minor impediments, adaptability. So this was in the past, guys. And now you're reaping the rewards, basically. Yeah, increased clarity, steady gains, achievements, acceleration. Fantastic. Plenty, ripeness, profusion, generosity, fertility, inner riches, reaping reward. Yes, reaping rewards. I mean, maybe I just saw it like with my with a glimpse, or I just know this deck, but I just said it. Culmination, harvest. Okay, and the last piece of advice for you, my beautiful pile number 3. Wow, I'm really happy for your energy. So good luck to you with this fantastic new chapter of your life. Get grounded. Okay, empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. Ah, okay, that's why you have this guilt or something, because you feel like you're the most lucky because you feel like the pain of other people. So get grounded. Lemuria, creating heaven on earth. It's happening. Oh my god, guys, finally it's happening for you. And I saw here card. Oh yeah, it's here. Unbound. No, no, wait, it was not this one. Leap. Leap, you go first, and the universe will catch you. But you know, you're releasing some old patterns, definitely. You are already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. Yeah, guys, thank you so much, pile number 3, for this beautiful energy. I think I tapped into this Queen of Fire energy. Woohoo! So yeah, actually, I have to go now and to do some important stuff, so I need that energy. Thank you so much. My dears, hopefully you're gonna subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you here again, and I see you in the next one. Have a great day, have a great night. Bye bye.